Hi everybody, this is Sakutian.
Hi everybody, this is Sakutian.
Oh no, why am I echoing? Sorry about that. I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope you're having a good weekend. I wanted to stream a little Star Trek Resurgence. I'm really enjoying this game. It's a Star Trek like choose your own path kind of adventure. It kind of reminds me of the Telltale games. I think some people from the Telltale studio worked on this in some way, shape, or form. Maybe that was an alarm. I am excited to play it. It's about 10 and a half hours of content. I think we're like maybe halfway through it now. I'm going to stream for an hour or two and try to take a little chunk out of it. Hi, Scarlet. Yes, we're gonna do some Star Trekking. let me mess with something real quick here. Let's see here. Let me see. What can we do to warm us up? We need a warm up.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Alright, let me turn that off. Alright, let's play the game here. Kick this on. Continue. Number 1.
The Titan's communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment. You need to see this. The report on the data breach.
The Titan.
Damn. It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well. Meaning every ship is potentially vulnerable to attack.
Well, that's a major breach.
It's so much worse than it already was.
Given the potential consequences, we should notify Starfleet as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I don't disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it. I don't want to cause a panic.
I'd be pretty panicked.
Either.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Let's not mention any of this shield business to Riker just yet. Put him through.
Are you out of your ever-loving gourd?
Captain Riker, this is my first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
My pleasure.
Sir.
I wish we were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have.
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of Residius 6.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
You know, he gave me some good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
Then let me ask, as first officer on a starship, where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain, the crew, or the ship itself?
Oh, this old chestnut. I am curious to hear what she says, though.
Ultimately, my responsibility is to the crew at large.
The needs of the many. You have been hanging around Ambassador Spock.
Yeah.
But the truth is, it's a trick question. Every situation is different, and there are no easy answers. And in some cases, it might not be any of those three. It could be the prime directive. Or the mission.
Yes, so perhaps we should get to the matter at hand.
Yeah.
When you were with the Enterprise, you encountered a Takan entity known as Portal 6-3. The Enterprise was held captive in orbit until you were able to convince him to let the ship go.
Right.
All of which is detailed in the mission report.
What we want from you is what we can't get from the report. What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the encounter could have led to disaster. The most important thing is, don't let him push you around. He can appear as a man or as a godlike projection. He'll test you. But don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
I'll stand up to him. You can trust in that.
Good. But that's just the first step.
Okay.
Portal is full of bluster and bravado, but he can be reasoned with. And that's my other piece of advice. You want to appeal to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we are afraid of the Takan, and with good reason.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. And he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing we have in common.
What other levers do we have with him? Is he susceptible to flattery?
Who isn't? And if you're good enough to play off his ego, even an entity as advanced as he is won't realize that's what you're doing.
Alright, okay.
He won't cooperate, and we have to face these Takan ourselves.
Then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years since you discovered this outpost, there has to have been research, battle plans for what to do about the Takan if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past. Like Admiral Hansen and Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical, devising new ways to take on the Boar.
Trust
Right.
me, this isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. Because there is no silver bullet here. Now's not the time to hesitate. I need to know you're up to this.
You're not the only one who's met the Takan anymore. We've faced them in combat.
Yeah.
We're not just the right ones for the job. We're the only ones.
Yeah.
All right. Asked and answered.
Yeah, Will. Don't be a dick.
There was a special task force that considered the Takan, and I was part of it. But because there were no other signs of the Empire, we determined the best course of action was to create a restricted zone around the Delphi Ardu system.
Okay.
I have my concerns, but I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space.
Okay.
Just remember what I've told you.
Remember what I've told you.
Wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus Aurelius.
Anything else?
Machiavelli?
Thank you for your support, Captain Riker.
I wish I could be there myself. But my first officer would probably see to it that I stay on the bridge while they get all the excitement on the away mission. The burdens of command. Rest assured, the Federation is taking this threat.
I love Will Riker.
You won't be alone out there for too long.
Thank you, Captain Riker.
I wonder... Oh.
Ambassador Spock said that Khan stole some data from your central computer. What's that all about?
We're still assessing the extent of the breach. Nothing to report.
Bullshit. That's a goddamn lie.
That's it? Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more
I'm telling.
One thing we know is that they stole Starfleet shield algorithms.
The shield algorithm that could jeopardize every ship in the fleet.
We're still making sure our assessment is accurate. We don't want to raise alarms unnecessarily.
This is as real as it gets, Solano. I have to talk to Starfleet Command now, so I think this conversation has come to an end. I really do hope you get Portal 6-3 and...
I'm gonna get yelled at, but you know what?
Gets out of control. Riker out.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
I specifically said I wanted to keep this under wraps. I thought we had an understanding. Now all of Starfleet will hear about this.
Riker's ship is at risk. They all are. I can't believe you would want to keep that from him.
That's one more thing I'll have to answer for. Now I have to think about the damage control of it all.
You're being a dick, dude.
You're dismissed.
I am not gonna keep that. That could they could run ragged all over restricted
The
space.
automated Federation warning buoy. Transmitting the disable code Captain Riker provided.
That was unpleasant. Commander Ermont, what are the conditions of our systems?
All internal systems operational.
Commander Westbrook, what are your scans of the planet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No sign of this outrageously powerful Takan being?
I'm running a magneton scan now, but so far, nothing.
Where are you? your away team.
Who's on my away team?
We don't know if Portal 6-3 will cooperate. He's not an asset. And
If he's not an asset, he's an asshole. Ah, good times. Not for the timid.
prove you're worth keeping alive for a little while longer.
I cannot stop this ship any more than you could stop the tides.
Not good enough.
The impotent threats of a lower life form do not sway me. I will not bend to you. I was born 600,000 years ago. But a new age dawns today.
Are you the scion of the flame?
My name is Zan Utlosa. I was born in the final days of the age of Makto.
Makto.
We are all scions of the flame. Every one of us who have traveled across the bridge of time to be here for the Great Awakening. We have all sworn ourselves to the cause.
Okay.
Eventually, one of you will break.
You don't understand how overmatched you truly are. This craft was nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission. And the Cartabula produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like this one. But when we wake the Althelion, we won't need a fleet.
The Alphelion, eh?
The Aphelion.
Only then will you understand the might of the Takan Empire. Reborn in this time.
And when you wake the Aphelion, what are you going to do with it?
Anything we want.
Come on! This goes from bad to worse unless you do what they say.
Oh no.
It's coming alive.
You can't stop the ship.
Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves.
Why would you think that would work?
The moment I reduce speed or change our heading, the others will know. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. Trivial matter. And then, they will come here. For you, this is a dead end.
We need a new plan.
I don't know if he's telling the truth, but I don't like it. We need a new plan.
He's just trying to talk his way out of trouble. Why would you tell us all this?
I tell you, because I value my own life.
Well, yeah.
When my fellow scions come, they will come. I expect you'll all act like the savages you are, and a battle meets you. You've all died once. I don't intend to do so again.
Ah.
Touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, do it yourselves.
You fear death.
Interesting.
There's a way to stop this ship for good. And he knows how. He just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
We hurt him. He'll talk. Trust me.
We're Starfleet officers. We don't torture people.
Starfleet protocol.
You're not on a Starfleet ship. Your protocol does not apply. We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume your moral code takes precedence above all others.
Torturing people is wrong, dude.
I'm not gonna torture them. Not like this. There's gotta be something we can work with here.
What can we do? Let's see. Population map.
What's this?
This display shows the location of the Takan on the ship.
Okay.
This is where the infiltrators are. The central artery of ship systems. Sensors. Propulsion. Weapons.
Neat.
Doesn't seem to be working here.
This is weird.
Engineering?
This area here,
Power generation. The warp cores.
it's deserted.
Okay.
Going this fast, it would be too dangerous to force a warp collapse by cracking one of the propulsion coils. I could rupture the hull, end up damaging the Cartabula in the process.
That risks tearing a hole in space.
Yeah, that would be bad.
We can't have that.
Engine status. cores are still practically redlined. However they've supercharged the Zeldi, it still relies on existing systems.
They just amplify the output?
But the Takan have already interfaced with those systems. The controls will be no use. So we'd have to find a way to manually shut down the warp cores.
Right.
Might not be a manual shutdown as much as it'll be sabotage.
No one appears to be guarding it. I think I can get us there. But once we're in, do you really think you can cripple my ship? Not something I'd normally ask. But I'm coming around to it.
I got this.
I got this. I'm an engineer. This is my
I'm an engineer. I can fix stuff. I can break things.
This plan of yours has one problem. It strands us. Left out of the fight when there's a war going on.
Our fight is here. Now. This is how we do the most good.
Yeah.
For the Empire.
For the Empire.
All right. All right. All right. All right. I like it. I like it.
You didn't beam out after all.
Oh no.
I thought you'd escaped when we boarded. I'd almost hoped you'd made it off. And Millie's there with you too, right? It's good you two are together. I know you're here, Carter. Your technology is so simple to us. You're not a fighter. I know it. You know it. That's why you're hiding. Somewhere on this ship. But the Takan Empire has so much to offer you.
Oh yeah.
Think of all the knowledge lost for 500,000 years that you'd have access to. I know you want more from life, and I want to show you what you could be a part of. Not just the wonders you've already seen from us. In our time, we had the power to move stars. Carter, you have a thirst for discovery. And a part of you would remain to experience the things I can show you. But if you try to fight it, you're only gonna make things worse.
You don't know what you're doing. Miranda, we can help you, but you have to fight.
Miranda is a part of us now. She's accepted.
Bullshit.
You're lying.
I have no reason to lie.
You have every reason to lie.
Every one of us on this crusade has fought wars more brutal and consuming than you could fathom. But I want to reach a peaceful resolution to this. Carter, we have a plan for you.
Yeah, assimilate me.
For the others too. We don't want to have to destroy you.
I'll negotiate with Miranda.
I'll negotiate with Miranda. Our Miranda. When you release her.
She's still here, in a way. We can continue this conversation in person. I'll see you on the bridge very soon.
Her comm badges. She's tracking our location with them.
If we have to use force to free our fellow scions, there will be casualties.
We can't stay here. And we need to disable the transmitters.
Where'd you go? You don't want to talk to me?
No.
She's trying to keep you talking.
I mean, I get it. But I'm trying to help you. You're still there. I think that's because you know we have something to offer you. And you're starting to do the math. And realizing that making peace with us is better than the alternative.
You might think you have the upper hand, but you've never gone up against the Federation. This isn't over.
Crap. Remove the back cover. Disable the transmitter.
Got it.
Take that.
Mine's done too.
Time to hit the road.
The space road.
You've forgotten something.
What did I forget? No.
Know where we're going.
God damn it.
Set to stun.
Oh, thank God.
You're not going to shoot a guy who's unconscious, are you?
You keep getting in my way.
We've managed this far without doing it your way.
Can you two stop fighting?
Control of this situation.
You two forget you're on the same side? Come on!
Yeah. Bam, bam. Rootin' tootin' shootin' Sakutian's back.
Now let's move it.
Pew pew. Pew pew. I love seeing people's sub badges. I love those sub badges. They already did such a good job. Hi Bubble Witch, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a Pebble. We're doing Star Trek stuff. The Last Guardian. Why is this planet, like... I love this. This is cool.
Our coordinates match the exact location where Riker met Portal 6-3.
Unlike Riker's team, we beamed down without a problem.
Okay.
It's quiet.
Portal has to know we're here.
Probably.
To us, we'll go to him. Spread out.
Spread out. Man spread all over this planet. Tricorder? Ooh. Blue stuff. Alright. Let's nose around here. What's this thing?
If I recall right, Geordi LaForge transported him here.
Geordi LaForge?
Upside down.
I guess we're lucky we were spared the indignity.
We like Geordi. Commander?
Unusual, Commander.
It's all unusual, to be honest. We've precious little data on this planet, so brief was Captain Riker's visit. Anything he didn't see himself...
Well, we know it has oxygen, so that's a good start.
We deal with unknowns all the time. Part of the job.
I'm accustomed to dealing with the unknown from my station on the bridge.
Fair enough. Anybody else feel chatty? Want to talk? Want to hang out and vibe? Hi, new Geordi. Plan. I'm gonna scan you. I can't scan you. What's your deal, plant?
Already gave it a scan. Dead.
Dead?
Whole planet feels like it's been turned to stone.
Who murdered this tree? Was it the Onceler? I'm gonna kick his ass.
Doctor?
Commander, keeping an eye on those uridium levels?
Yeah. I got my magic mood
Last
ring.
thing we need are your cells destabilizing on a hostile alien planet.
Maybe I want my cells to destabilize. Everyone boss me around all the time. I do what I want. What's this thing? Burn marks.
Burn marks.
Who'd be burning stuff?
The report mentioned phaser fire being redirected toward these strange crystals.
Ooh.
It also mentioned Portal calling down lightning bolts.
Ooh.
Better keep our guards up.
Lightning bolts. That means he's like a 5th level spellcaster. Alright. I'm gonna look around a little bit just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh. Hello. What's with the lady with the scales on her new? Oh no.
Portal 6-3. Anybody?
Hello! We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I'm gonna scan you. Hello. This planet's weird. Huh? Oh. Going this way. The lady with scales on her nose. That is I assume you're talking about this lady. She's one of the main characters.
This is where Portal 6-3 projected his image.
He was guarding this bridge. It has to mean something.
Does it?
We'll move forward when you're ready, Commander.
Does it have to mean something? I mean... Nothing to scan. Yet.
Follow me. Ends here.
Okay.
Is it me, or did that path just disappear?
There was a path there a moment ago.
Tricky Dick.
There must be an explanation.
Yeah, magic. Space magic.
Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric pulses.
Energy is the other Takan technology.
Most of the crystals appear dormant. What's different about this one?
We readings indicate there's a cavity in the rock right behind it.
We could try melting a hole through the wall with our phasers.
That seems rude.
Worth a try.
It feels rude to just, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Whoa! An illusion.
Rootin', tootin',
I'm sure
shootin',
that wall was
Sakutian.
as real as the rest of them. I felt it.
It's almost like our holodeck technology, but far more advanced.
Yeah.
The crystals must be absorbing the energy from our phasers.
I'm picking up something. A biosignature.
Is it Yoda?
It's faint, but it's there.
It's definitely Yoda.
With me.
He's just vibing. Crossover this is. Rage bait I am. Hello?
Another dead end.
Or another illusion.
Crewman LaRue, if you would.
I love when they do the little pose.
Duval to Resolute. Beam crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Is he okay?
No.
He'll live.
Not all crystals work the same, it seems.
Don't fire your phasers at any crystals unless we're sure they're putting out the same pulses as before. Commander, I may be able to speed up the process. I can now detect many different wavelengths of radiation simply by looking.
Cool.
The Takan radiation is unusual, so I can't quite clear it all up, but I was able to eliminate many of the non-tetrametric crystals.
Cool.
Your tricorder should warn you. That's an enormous help. Thank you, Lieutenant.
I love her.
It's my honor.
She's gonna be my first officer if I get to pick one. Use your tricorder. Alright, let's see here. Alright, what's your deal? Non-tetrametric. Well, that's not what we want. Oh, hello.
Aside from the breathable atmosphere, this is a remarkably inhospitable planet. Traces indicate there was once living flora, but it's been dead so long it's practically turned to stone.
Yeah.
From what Portal told Riker, it was an outpost to defend the far edge of the Takan Empire.
Well, it's not that now. Now, it's a grave.
I mean, there's no bodies, but okay, sure. Non-tetrametric. Non-Tex-Mex. Okay, Ooh, what's this? Hello? Non-Tex-Mex. Non-Tex-Mex. You, however...
Tetrametric. Good
Boom. Blam! Rootin', tootin', Sakutian. Throw a rock at it. Killer Croc would be so proud.
But verify.
Indeed.
Find more crystals. Alright. I'm game. Hello. Okay, already shot you. Da 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 da. Are you special? No, you're just a regular humdrummy one.
There's something alive beyond this wall. Based on the data from the Enterprise's records, it must be Portal 6-3.
I'll figure out how to get us past it.
I know you will. Biosignatures coming from this direction. I'm sure of it. There's no getting through here.
Alright, okay, so this...
There's always a way.
There's always a way. Let's go to space, go back to our ship and blow up the planet. That'll take care of the problem. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. More crystals. Hello? Tetrametric metric. Ah, oh, I see you. I see you. Where are you? Well, one of you is tetrametric. Ah.
Good.
Gotcha. You tricky little bastard. I did it. Ooh. Zap. I mean, all right. Hello. Take me to your leader. Hello. Aha.
Tetrametric.
Not for long.
Go see what's different.
Use your tricorder to find the last crystal. I'm gonna touch all this dude's crystals. I'm gonna put my stank on them. Zap. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm aiming at the one that I should be aiming at. Phaser. Well, that's not working. But why isn't it working? Oh. Because I am stupid. That was tetrametric, 100. Why do I keep moving so much? Like, that 100% is glowing. It just is. I am literally doing what you're telling me to do, game. No, don't exit. Resume. I'm literally doing what you're telling me to do. Can I just shoot this rock and go back the other way? mean, that's pretty, but... I'm gonna die. I don't get what it wants me to do, because, like, it keeps being like, scan, and I'm like, okay, I'm scanning. There's literally nothing here. And then, like, it's highlighting this thing down here, but it's not letting me shoot the thing down there. This is annoying now, because, like, I'm going to just die and try again, because I don't get what it... I think something's broken. I think something bugged out. So I'm going to die and try this again. I'm just going to shoot you. Yes, I know. You want me to scan this thingy. I've scanned it. I can't get any closer, that's the thing. I can't get any... I can't get any closer than this. Like, it's just a it's just a cliff face. Alright, let me try... Zap. Don't tell me that the game's gonna bug out in some weird way. I can't get any closer. I can't scan. I can't shoot. Hitbox who? Physics what? Like, it's gotta be this one. It's the only one. Goodbye, Bubba Wedge. It's the only one that's acting up, but it's not... This is annoying. I'm really actually kind of annoyed, because, like, now I feel like I'm just completely stuck. And... I'm not doing anything wrong. The game's just broken. Which, that's obnoxious. And I don't want to sit here for an hour and a half stuck trying to, like, get this hitbox to work. Come on, don't be buggy and glitchy. Alright, I'm gonna quit the game and jump back in. Because it's not working. try that again.
Commander, I may be able to speed up the process. I can now detect many different wavelengths of radiation simply by looking. The Takan radiation is unusual, so I can't quite clear it all up, but I was able to eliminate many of the non-tetrametric crystals. Your tricorder should warn you.
That's an enormous help. Thank you, Lieutenant.
It's my honor.
Okay, let's try this again.
Tetrametric. Good sign.
Commander!
Look at that.
Trust, but verify.
Indeed.
Trust but verify.
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu 4. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
Then that makes two of us.
I don't know, I'm kind of curious.
More crystals. Need a way across.
Alright.
I wonder if this place was always so lifeless.
I think something just bugged out with the game before. We'll try again.
Aside from the breathable atmosphere, this is a remarkably inhospitable planet.
Cave dive and go burr.
Once living flora.
I am not a cave diver. I do not wish to cave dive.
From what Portal told Riker, it was an outpost to defend the far edge of the Takan Empire.
Well, it's not that now. Now, it's a grave.
It's not really a grave. I mean, we haven't seen a single body since we got here. You could call it, like, I mean, a tomb or a memorial or any of those things would make more sense, but, you know, calling it a grave feels a little silly. Because, again, haven't seen a single body since we got here.
Biosignatures coming from this direction. I'm sure of it.
Biosignatures coming from this direction, I'm sure of it.
There's always a way.
There's something alive beyond this wall. Based on the data from the Enterprise's records, it must be Portal 6-3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure out how to get us past it.
I know you will.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Good.
I'm gonna shoot you, you rock. Wow, okay. Well, I shot the wrong rock. Somehow. Alright. Non-tetrametric. Non-tetrametric. Well, at least it'll take me less time to die this time if it glitches again.
Tetrametric.
Tetrametric.
Better go see what's different.
Alright. You Use your tricorder to find the last crystal. Like, it's gotta be this one. This is the only one that's glowing. It's gotta be this one. Like, it's the only one that's doing anything. Just can't get to it. This is a badly designed portion of the game. 0 out of 10 for this. Whoever was responsible for this puzzle, go fuck yourself. You did a bad job. Like, it's the only one that's doing anything. Everything else is saying I can't shoot there. Yeah, you can help Scarlet. It's just not doing anything, and it's just annoying. It's gotta be this one, because it's the only one that's reacting. So either the tricorder doesn't work, upper right ridge. Well, that's annoying as hell. Thank you, Scarlet. 0 out of 10 to the puzzle maker for this one. That is a stupid puzzle.
The way's clear. Good work, Commander.
We'll make sure it's safe.
0 out of 10 for that puzzle. That is a terrible, terrible puzzle. Like, hey, what if we, like, make it so you gotta find glowy rocks? Cool. I found glowy rocks. Shoot them. Okay. Yeah, thank you for helping. I don't like that. I get annoyed when, like, if I make a mistake, that's one thing. But when something's just badly designed, that annoys me. Because I'm just like, that's a bad puzzle. And I keep moving weirdly on this planet for some reason.
Incredible.
Okay, Crystal Lady.
Plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No. Not a match.
Tetrametric.
Then it's creating an illusion as well.
Based on the data we have so far.
Only one thing left to do.
Shoot the rocks.
Doctor, be ready to beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Duval to Resolute. Lock transporter on away team.
Amazing.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
The plants.
Illusory plants.
Barbarians.
It's him.
How dare you disturb me? I'd hoped you had enough sense to leave of your own accord.
Nope.
Stand. Fools. In another time,
I would have destroyed you and your ship simply for setting foot in this place.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately for you, that time has passed.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Guardian. I am guardian of nothing. The Takan no longer exist. Don't care to be reminded. If this is why you've come, then you should leave. Now.
We need your help.
My help?
You're the only one we can ask.
You're hiding something. Futile.
The Resolute's database is being accessed.
The Takan have returned? After so long, how could they? Explain. Now.
Draconian technology made it possible.
Mm-hmm.
To enable the transfer of consciousness from one being to another after physical death. Call it bioform.
I mean, Spock did it first.
A group of Draconians calling themselves Scions of the Flame used it to reawaken after hundreds of millennia.
Science of the Flame.
Is something wrong?
I'd hardly call them Takan. They were a radical faction with beliefs outside the mainstream. Beliefs that lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Takan immortality. You want me to help you destroy them. That's why you've come. You want to destroy these scions.
There is a war looming that could engulf the Quadrant. We want you to help us bring about peace before it gets to that point.
Peace always comes.
Khan!
They have an incredibly powerful energy source they call the Cartabula.
These scions have the Cartabula.
Yeah, they do.
They used it as a weapon against us.
I will speak with you alone.
Oh! Okay. Okay there, David Bowie.
Where's my team?
They are safe where we left them. That the scions have stolen the Cartabula is deeply concerning. To be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, John Rydick.
Uh-huh. Yes, very impressive. You made a staircase. Truly, or an advanced civilization.
Your colleagues don't know what it means to be the last of one's kind. You and I are remnants of fallen civilizations. Kobliad, the Takan. One dying, one dead. Our species could not be more different, but we both know the meaning of loss. The others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to comprehend.
We're more alike than you might realize, in that we accept the inevitability of loss.
If only you understood the glory of the Takan Empire's past.
Man, he's not gonna give up this instant transmissioning anytime soon. If only you knew how based we were. We were #1 in Fortnite for 8 seasons. We had many victory royales.
Tell me, why spend your days away from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live your life working for this federation to which the Kobliad do not even belong? And submit yourself to their authority? It makes no sense. Not by my logic.
The Federation isn't an authority to be obeyed. At its heart, it's a set of principles meant to ensure the survival and safety of all species, regardless of their origin. You told Riker you'd wait until you were needed. You're needed now. We need you.
As much as it pains me to learn the Cartabula has fallen into the hands of the Scions, my services are not up for offer.
You dick. All empires fall, no matter how skibbity you are with Riz.
To be chosen as a portal was to give one's entire self to the cause of protecting the Takon Empire. I left behind everything I know.
Yeah.
And now you want me to turn against my own people.
No.
Betrayal of my oath. And everything I vowed to protect.
These aren't the Takon you knew. They're a facsimile. They're imposters. And they tarnish the Takon name.
We faced these questions in my time as well. What you call bioforming, we thought of as a marginal science. But if these reborn Takon plan to restore the Empire, is that a disaster to be avoided? Takonian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction, including your own. And at the price of a small few, think of how the many could benefit. Instead, it sounds as if you are reacting out of fear before you have a full understanding of what's at stake. I don't think you've given this full consideration. You may have more to gain than to lose.
You told me your people didn't use bioforming. That's because you knew it was wrong. Wrong to employ on an individual basis, and surely wrong on a galactic scale.
Yeah.
You are correct. The Takon did not use bioforming on a large scale. That the way these scions are using it would not have been accepted when the Empire still stood.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see these scions masquerading as true Takon. So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself as a guardian of the Takon.
Okay.
To understand their true intentions, for better or worse.
It's certainly your right to make your own decisions. I won't tell you otherwise.
Very well. I'll return.
Oh no, David Bowie!
Commander.
Don't shoot David Bowie. He's my friend.
Hold your
Kind
fire.
of.
I'm all right. He's coming with us.
We assumed the worst.
He's perfectly fine. Now then,
Yeah.
shall we?
Leave David Bowie Onceler alone.
We can beam up your... Do you have any equipment or tools?
He's got a magic stick.
Whoa.
This is all I need.
I liked the magic stick better.
Ready to beam up.
Now you just have, like, a doom fist. I build stairs, and I talk like I'm a magic-y guy. Yes. The overload incident.
4 warp cores. That's interesting.
Redundancy. If one goes down in battle, it still operates.
And if one
It's
breaks...
more difficult, though.
This ship can maintain warp with half the cores offline. We'll need to disable 3 of them.
Where are the engine schematics? Power flow routing charts.
We're soldiers, not engineers. I thought you would know what to do.
We understand how to operate it under normal conditions.
You're in good hands. We can do this.
I trust that you can.
You at least know where we should start?
This way.
Okay, then you don't have redundancy. If you have 4 warp cores and you can run with 3 of them, then that means...
What are we doing?
you have, like, spares. Okay. Okay.
sense, since they've been producing at max output since we left Hotari space.
Right.
No ship can run for very long like that. Not before a catastrophic failure hits.
It's right on the edge. We just need to figure out a way to give it a push.
Bet that console down there can tell us a few things.
Alright. I can't run. Not able to run. Now I can run. No running on the stairs. I'm gonna touch this.
Whatever we do, we need to make sure the Takan can't undo it.
So we need a way to permanently disable the reactors that won't destroy the ship and kill us all in the process.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Warp core ejection.
Haha!
So the question is, how do we make it happen? The safety protocols don't look much different from the Resolute. Breach protection. Reduce output, command override. Cease matter, antimatter flow, command override. Emergency warp core ejection. Computer control.
Even command functions can't override one of the most crucial safety measures.
So the protocol's still active. That's good.
Fair enough.
Like we saw on the bridge, all 4 warp cores are operating at full capacity.
Coolant system.
The reactor coolant system is operating at emergency containment levels.
It's just barely keeping the temperature in check.
Maybe we can use that. If it gets this high, their system considers a reactor breach imminent. Looks like if sensors show a core is about to rupture, the computer will eject it automatically rather than risk a breach.
So we need to increase the warp core's temperatures.
If we destroy the coolant regulators, there won't be anything to keep these reactors from going over.
And it will trigger the ejection. Let's peel these suckers open. I'll take that one.
I'll take the one next to it.
The second you two start dumping cores, the Takan will know we're here.
We'll be vulnerable. Stuck in one place while you work.
We will have to make a stand.
Start thinking about an escape plan. I have a feeling we're gonna need one.
We'll barricade the door. Work quickly.
It's like, we should be ready to leave. Miranda is a yandere from space and is gonna come and try to eat me.
We might not have our tools, but our phasers can do this in a pinch.
Alright. Phaser time. Oh. I thought I was gonna get to shoot and be a rootin' tootin' shootin' scooshin'.
We better get this right. If we foul it up and this whole thing goes boom. We don't know how much damage that Cartabula will do.
Listen, the best way to make sure something goes wrong is to stress. Keep your mind on the job. We'll be okay.
Yeah, we will. It's not a Starfleet warp core, but the coolant regulator has to be in here somewhere.
Phaser in the core. Phaser in the core. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Phaser in the core. Hello.
Heat things up.
You haven't met Miranda. She's scary.
At critical level, ejecting core.
Bye.
Hey, now they're definitely gonna know we're down.
This one's for you, Shaz.
Ejecting core.
He would have loved this.
They're here.
They're coming through the door. We don't have much time.
Okay, same as before. We just gotta...
Yes. Beep. Whoops. I'm gonna die. No. Okay. retry.
Okay, same as before. We just got it.
I'm an engineer. You guys are the soldiery soldiers. Shouldn't you be, like, doing most of the heavy lifting here? Zap. Zap. Dang it. Zap. 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 No. Zap. Zap. I'm gonna die. If you just hide behind everyone completely, they would just have thought it was pure core over. He'd be like, well, what do we do now? Yeah, like... I feel like the soldiers' side of this plan was not good. Like, we'll barricade the door. Well, that didn't work. I'm just not good at things. Aha! Whoop. Hee. Uh-oh. No, my friends! Take that. Zap. Oh, man. Okay. You ain't gotta tell me twice. No.
Hey! Would you mind not shooting at the matter antimatter reactor?
Yeah, stupid.
I'll cover you.
What? No!
Get the warp core done, or we're all dead.
Miss me. Crap. Oh no! Beep!
Warp core output at critical levels. Ejecting core.
Where's your warp core now, you dicks? We out. We leave. Bye-bye.
I think so. Hey, Tosca, can you climb?
I'll see you on the parade grounds of Cirella, my friend.
I like her. I don't want her to die. she's a badass.
You want me? I'm right here.
He's gonna be pissed. Can we help somehow?
Not you too.
Calm yourself, child.
You creepy bastard. Oh. No.
All be better soon.
No. But that mean no.
Wake up, Manka Umet. Return to us.
You guys suck. You guys suck.
Join the flame.
To reclaim what was lost.
Your empire is a sack full of hot dog water and shit.
Watch this. I do. I want to remember every moment when I make them pay. But this isn't the end. I will avenge Itasca. Swear to me, you will join me in this.
How about we try to save her?
That's a dream.
As long as she's alive and her memories are still in there, there's still hope.
Hope is what you turn to when you have nothing left you can do. And there's still something I can do for Itasca. And I shall.
Great. Super. A stranger among us.
There's so much I want to ask you.
There's so little I can tell you. I'm a portal, not a scientist.
We ejected the
but
core.
I'll certainly do my best. I can only assume this is one of your older starships. Would think, given the importance of your mission, they might send a ship of a more recent vintage. But, apparently not.
The Resolute is primarily a research vessel, if that's what you mean. Not a warship.
Although she has been known to hold her own in a fight.
Against what?
Your people?
Something wrong?
Not at all. The galaxy has grown more diverse since the days of the Tekon Empire.
Yeah, evolution will do that.
You conquered everyone who didn't look like you.
To the contrary, most lesser civilizations willingly joined the Empire to enjoy the benefits of an advanced way of life.
Mm-hmm.
But that expansion came with its own set of problems, so I admire your ability to diversify without creating conflict. That was always our challenge, and perhaps ultimately our downfall.
The Federation prides itself on its inclusiveness.
Yeah.
I'd say it's one of our greatest strengths.
Yeah.
As the Vulcans say, infinite diversity in infinite combinations.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'd be curious to meet one of these Vulcans.
Our chief engineer's a Vulcan.
If this is the best you have, then so be it. To locate this scion, Galvan, I'll need full access to your ship's systems.
Full access?
He's gonna look at your search history, dudes.
No, I'm right here, completely in my mind. Given this is merely a research ship, I won't be able to find him without it. Perhaps I should have made that clear up front. I'll need to make certain modifications.
I can't promise anything, but let me see what I can do.
Just know, without it, I won't be able to help you.
This isn't gonna fly.
I'll see you on the bridge. Captain Solano, I'd like to introduce you to Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire.
Pleasure to meet you, Captain.
Likewise. I can't say I've ever met a portal before. There is no modern equivalent. Not within the Federation, at least.
I've learned it's a very prestigious position in Takan society. Or was, I suppose. Not just anyone is selected for the role.
And fewer still are suited for it.
How impressive. You spent 600,000 years at your post. That certainly takes an uncommon level of dedication.
We all have our duty.
Of course. But I'm curious. You were stationed there in preparation for what, exactly?
Any and all threats to the Empire.
An empire that no longer exists. Which suggests you weren't very successful.
You said you needed my help. I didn't come here to be insulted. Perhaps that was a mistake. I'd be happy to return to Delphi Ardu at any time.
Of course, the fall of the Empire had nothing to do with you. We know that.
Do you? Because it seems your captain has a different opinion.
I'm merely curious where your allegiances might lie. Clearly it's with the Takan.
Dude.
Yes, Captain. You have found me out and exposed my true loyalties. To the Takan, not to the Scions of the Flame, who do nothing more than tarnish us in name and reputation and don't deserve to be called Takan. That's why I'm here. And if you'd be so kind as to give me access to your ship's systems, we can get on with it. And you can stop wasting my time.
Access to our systems? That's completely out of the question. Tell me that's not what you promised. We're vulnerable enough as it is. And now we're supposed to give him access to everything?
Captain, I know it's a risk. But right now it's our best shot at finding Galvin and that ship.
Hi, Atomic.
Now I understand your reluctance. I never imagined offering to help would be met with such ignorance. Bordering on incompetence.
If you're not enjoying your visit to our ship, we'd be more than happy to let you wither away back on your...
Captains.
Captain?
You clearly do not appreciate the magnitude of the threat the Scions pose. So myopic is your focus on your own ego. I will not...
Can you two put your dicks away?
Found.
Commander Ryder, a word.
Is the word asshole? Because that's what you're being.
To think I waited 600,000 years for this.
What, to rock your Michael Jackson glove?
It's supposed to be in an incredibly difficult position. I was against seeking him out from the start. But now, to give him access to our systems?
They literally already
It's
stole
insane.
information.
And you somehow expect me to believe his allegiance is with us?
I do not believe his allegiance
You
with
heard
us.
what he said in there. There's no way we can trust him.
I might otherwise agree, but you're missing the most important point. He's a Takan, and he may be loyal to the Takan, but not to the Scions of the Flame. He's against every...
He is a bad captain.
There's too much at stake to be wrong on this.
We sought him out for a reason. To help him find our missing crew, Galvin, and those Elydian ships.
Yeah.
This is the plan we agreed to with Ambassador Spock.
Yeah.
Which I never liked.
Boo-hoo. Stick it up your ass.
You know what this mission means to us. Not just for the Federation, but for me
I give two sloppy turds about your career right now, dude.
Losing the shield algorithms was bad enough. This could be the end of my career.
I'm sorry, Captain. You know I support you, but millions of lives and the future of the Federation are at stake here. Both of which are more important right now than your career.
It's not just mine. It's both of ours.
Then so be it.
I'm going to trust your instincts on this one.
Good. Yours are terrible.
You're right. For both of our sakes.
Let's see what he said. Outrage when he learned our... I didn't promise Portal 6-3 anything, but he found himself persuaded by her convincing argument. You're...
Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah, I'll be right on that, Cap, you turd.
We're good.
You may begin.
I will, of course, have to make a few modifications.
What kind of modifications?
To find Taconian technology requires Taconian technology. If this Scion Gallivan modified his ships, then I must do likewise to yours.
Great.
The galaxy is nearly infinite in size and complexity. This may take a moment.
How long
I
will
found
it take?
something. There you are.
What is it? Galvin?
Someone is using Taconian technology. I can't get the precise bearings, but it's located in the Palisades cluster.
The Palisades,
I'll let the
eh?
captain know. Rydick to Solano. I think Portal may have located Galvin.
I'll be right there.
I'm getting all kinds of interference. Almost impossible to lock on the energy signature.
Where's he hiding?
In the Palisades cluster.
Interesting. Can you lock in on the location?
Not until you get me closer.
Lieutenant Handar, set a course for the Palisades cluster.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Well, I suppose I owe you an apology. You were right after all. That's what I get for questioning the advice of my first officer. You always have my back.
They say the true measure of a leader is being able to admit your mistakes. So thank you.
Next time I'll do a better job of listening.
You've done a great
Nice work.
job so far. Not.
If you find anything more.
Will do. What's wrong?
I didn't want to say anything until I was certain. But the reason for the interference is simple. There's a Taconian device on this ship being used...
The crystal from earlier.
Whoever planted it was exceptionally clever. They knew how and where to hide it. But they have underestimated my abilities.
Engineering.
Take care of the Taconian device, and I can find Galvan for you. It's designed to interfere with all transmissions, or at least delay and confuse the effort to find Galvan's ship.
Hold on. My understanding is that Takan technology requires a Takan to operate. Is there another Takan on this ship?
The Scions could have someone on the ship, doing everything they can to stop us from finding Galvan.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll get this fixed. We're going to find that ship.
Star Trek stuff.
Engineers would have found this device already if it wasn't well hidden. Better to rely on my tricorder.
I'm on talk to people. Sup? It could be the captain. He's acting very suspicious.
Should scan the device putting out the most radiation to filter it out.
Radiation. Oh, wait. Duh. Gee, I wonder what's putting out the most radiation in engineering. Could it be the warp core?
That's better. Most other radiation sources in here are well contained. There's definitely tetrametric radiation nearby. But even with the gain boosted, it's getting drowned out by other sources of radiation in here.
Alright. Can't go down there. Ooh. Hello? This is a reminder, if you're gonna make glowy glowies a prime mechanic in your game, don't make everything glowy glowy. What's this way? Something's out of range.
A little bit of harmless radiation leakage here, but enough to mask the tetrametric pulses. Easy enough to cancel out. There's still something drowning out the tetrametric radiation. I need to find it so I could filter it out as well.
What's this thing?
Jeffrey's tubes thump harmonics from all over the ship. I'll filter that out. There we go. I'm getting a clear tetrametric signal now.
Ah, tetrametric. Tex-Mex molecular. I'm in my chair. Busy. Oh, I see you, sneaky dick.
Found it.
Excuse me. Do you belong here?
Do you? I mean, yes.
Commander Rydek. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you.
Paul. Calloway, right?
Yes.
Man, we haven't seen Calloway in a while.
You know, it means a lot that you remembered. What, are you doing back here? I don't mean to pry, but first officers don't usually go digging around engineering compartments.
Sorry, it's not something I can go into.
Right, of course. Forget I asked.
There is one thing you can help with. Have you seen anyone else in here recently that might seem out of the ordinary? Maybe someone who doesn't work in engineering.
Not that I can think of, but I can ask around. I'm here almost all the time, but maybe someone else noticed something?
That would be great. Just be discreet about it. I don't want anyone to be alarmed.
Discretion is my specialty.
Discretion is my specialty.
Oh, I'll leave you alone already.
Yeah, get out of here. Go away. I'm busy.
Oh, come to think of it, that Hotari woman was down here earlier with Dr. Duvall finishing the last of the bioscans.
Tyler?
That would be out of the ordinary, right?
My girlfriend.
Thank you.
She wouldn't do anything bad. We're gonna get married. She wouldn't do anything bad. Taking your porn or whatever this is.
Saw something.
It's my girlfriend. Hello. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
Tyler, can I speak to you for a moment?
Of course.
She's so pretty.
Is something wrong?
There's something happening. I may need your help. This is important.
How can I help?
When you were in engineering with Dr. Duvall, did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Or anyone?
Mm-hmm.
Not particularly. Why?
I found this, hidden in a compartment down there.
That's Sakutian technology. Does that mean there's a scion on board? But Dr. Duvall bioscanned everyone. Every deck, every crew member. I've seen the logs. She couldn't have been more thorough.
Someone evaded detection and planted that device.
Which would mean they've been with us this whole time. Watching, listening.
All the more reason why we have to find them.
It could be anyone.
Yeah.
That includes both of us.
You want me to get scanned? Better to know for sure, right? I'll admit, I was around the Scions as much as anybody.
I would feel more comfortable if you did.
I understand.
I'm gonna scan your brain.
Clear.
Now it's your turn.
Sure.
It'd be funny as hell if I was the Iconian.
Clear.
Don't sound so surprised.
You spend plenty of time with the Scions as well. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's get to it. The search starts in engineering. Whoever planted the device most likely did it within the last few hours. So I'll start by running a scan, tracking everyone who came through engineering over the last day, in reverse order.
Okay.
This could take forever to sort through the number of people that were in engineering.
Let's get rid of duplicates.
I'll filter out the duplicates.
That helps.
Let's get out the Hotari delegation.
Cross-referencing this list with everyone who's traveled to Hotari.
This is manageable.
Let's do non-engineering personnel.
Filtering for outliers. People who don't work in engineering. Let's see who's left.
Tricky assholes. The captain! And he hasn't been bioscanned.
This can't be right.
What?
Of the people that went to Hotari and visited engineering, it could only have been Captain Solano.
According to this, he was here while you went down to Delphi RB4.
Oh.
Which would have been the perfect opportunity. And no one would question him. He's the captain.
He fits the profile for the kind of people the Takan want to bioform. People with authority that can lead to them gaining more control.
Like Galvin, the Queen?
The captain of a Federation starship. What happened when Dr. Duval bioscanned Captain Solano?
That's just it. She never did.
How is that possible?
Something more urgent was coming. There was nothing she could do. But performing a bioscan is the only way to be absolutely sure.
That's not going to be easy. First thing I need to do is get this device to Portal.
Be careful. And good luck.
I'll need it.
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
I found the device.
Interference is gone. I have located Galvin's ship more precisely. He's in the Usonia system.
So then it worked.
This whole region was one of the most sacred for the ancient Takan. What many consider the birthplace of our civilization. See these comets and planetoids in the outer orbits? Based on their current trajectory, that's Galvin's destination.
Why?
Legend tells us it's the location of what was once our largest arsenal. Not that we needed it in the late stages of the Empire, but it was there as a precaution nonetheless.
What kind of weapons?
What kind of weapons are in this arsenal?
It's difficult to know what would have survived from the time of the Empire, but be assured that the damage they have done so far by altering your current technology will be minuscule compared to proper Taconian firepower.
Game audio louder? Yes. There.
If Galvin and the other science secure the arsenal, they will become extremely dangerous. My people had such power at the height of the Empire. The Takan were as gods, keeping absolute control over countless worlds. I must speak with them directly. However, the presence of this device is worrying. It's highly likely it was placed here by a scion, hidden among your crew, and it is unlikely this interference device was the scion saboteur's only trap.
Mm-hmm.
If we reach Galvin and the saboteur cripples your ship, we will be at their mercy. Even my powers will not be able to protect us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who it is? They may well do more damage if left alone. Time is not on your side.
Just leave that to me. I hope to resolve it soon.
The longer you wait, the more time we lose. Bioforming was so rare in the time of the Empire that I am not able to detect if it has taken place. Whoever you suspect, proof is something you will have to provide on your own.
I mean, this should be easy. Hey, I need to do a bioscan on you real quick, Captain.
The person I suspect. I just need to visit Dr. Duval.
It's quite the claim. Told me you were worried about him. I never imagined this was what was wrong.
I wouldn't be asking you if there was any other possibility.
Would explain why Solano has been too busy for a bioscan lately.
Mm-hmm.
As the ship's doctor, you have the authority to declare him unfit to serve.
If you're right, this is the worst case scenario. Challenging your own captain is a tall order. Are you sure you're prepared for this? If you fail, that's it. The end of your career. Maybe your life.
I don't know if I would be on my own, but with your support, I'm sure we can do it.
That smooth talking may come in handy. I'm in. But we can't pull this off with just the two of us. I technically have the authority to make Solano undergo a scan, but in reality, he can and will refuse to do it. We need at least another member of the senior staff to support your claim, or this could all blow up in our faces.
Right.
You better think long and hard about who you can trust.
The blood of battle.
Down to one reactor. I thought we'd be stopped dead. At least stuck at impulse power.
The Takan enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. They're just limping along now.
So where does that put us?
Maybe I can answer that.
I'm gonna look around and touch stuff. Duck. Crawl. Stand up. Gonna touch their stuff all over the place. Thingy?
I got the ship's heading.
They've changed course. Drastically.
Looks like they're headed here. Usonia system. They might stop there.
Can we use the Zeldi's comms to signal your fleet?
Comm systems are locked.
Grab hold!
Whoop. Oh no.
The inertial dampeners can barely keep up. They keep forcing this ship to make these short warp jumps. They're going to tear it apart.
Zeldi is still made by a Lydian hand, despite all this Takan corruption. We'll hold.
And we just gotta stay safe until Starfleet can find us.
Doot 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 doot.
Your people. Is there somewhere you go when you die?
Yeah, a mausoleum.
Life after death? No. On my homeworld, some people think they can cheat death in a way by joining with the Trill symbiont. But that's not a life to me.
What about you? Is there another plane of existence for you? With every passing battle, as I get older.
We only get one life to live. I'm not counting on anything coming after I close my eyes for the last time.
Then you may never understand this, but please.
Hey, Taco.
My people have a special journey. When Lydians die, we rejoin our comrades, family, and ancestors.
On the parade grounds of Cirella?
That is just one part of it, but yes.
Okay.
Death is not the end for us. So, even if some part of Itasca remains, by letting the Takan use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that I've seen it happen, does it make me a hypocrite to say he has a point? What if we can't get them back? We can't leave them like that, right?
I think Itasca would want to be released. To think of what she could be going through right now.
I know it's awful to think about, but if they're still alive, we can still try to help them. We lose that option once they're dead.
I had a sister, a twin. It's very rare among the Trill.
Yeah.
You told me that.
She was one of the youngest hosts to ever join with a symbiont. A sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host.
Right.
But sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign to the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become, cut me out entirely. So I left for Starfleet and swore I'd never go back. I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her. Someone who looked like my sister. Sounded like her.
You should try to see her again. When all this is over. Maybe things have changed for her after you've been away for years.
I couldn't go back. Not now.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do.
Bonds are not made by what runs through your veins, but the blood you spilled together.
Yeah.
Itasca was my family in that.
Found family. Woo!
I want you to know there is nothing I won't sacrifice to win this fight. But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe. As Itasca was.
Even a couple of engineers like us?
You are many things.
I don't need to wait that long. We've bled together. No one else will know what we've been through. That makes us a tribe. Right here.
I'll take that.
Found family.
They don't cease this madness.
Yeah, you guys are dicks. You're gonna break the ship. What is that pile of crap? Why'd we go to Cold Miser's planet?
The Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it. Just like the Zeldi.
Now there are two ships. Did this just get better? Or worse?
Worse.
It certainly doesn't bode well for the crew of the Veskar. So many lives. Stolen.
We're really at the heart of this fight now. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do about it.
This doesn't look like the Aphelion. What are they doing here?
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are their buddies here?
Prepare for transfer.
Transfer?
The storm. It's back. What happened?
Hold on. Scanning. Metric radiation is dropping. Zeldi's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means...
They've sent the Cartabula to that other ship.
Oh. Mutiny on the Resolute. Am I gonna have to do a mutiny? No shrimping, Captain.
Something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing's wrong. In fact, I was just going to call for you. I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
Uh-huh. Sure it is. I'm going to my
Lieutenant Bedrosian, a word, please.
Bedrosian, to be sure.
What can I do for you?
Listen, the captain may have been compromised.
What?
I have every reason to believe he has been bioformed and is now actively working against us.
Hold on. This makes no sense. Did Portal do something to you?
I'm dead serious. Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a Taconian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu-4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan. He's not Captain Solano anymore. He's a Scion.
Which would make you Captain. So you're saying you're taking command of the ship? Because if you are, that's one hell of a bold move. And you better be absolutely sure you have your facts straight.
With your help and your backing, yes, I have to.
I'm not signing myself up for mutiny.
I have Duval's support. We're going to ask the captain to undergo a bioscan. When he refuses, I need you to back me up.
I've already sacrificed a lot for this mission.
Yes, you have.
I hope to have a long career, one just like yours. We do this, we could be thrown in the brig, stripped of our rank, or worse. Is it worth risking everything on your hunch? I haven't been a bridge officer for very long. I don't want it to end before it even starts.
You have to trust me. I wouldn't do this unless I thought it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You do always choose the good of the mission. I know that better than most.
I want to see what she said. I want to see. Was humbled when Jara confided her suspicions about Captain Solano, yet was reluctant to trust her for what happened during the Elydian rescue mission.
So, my answer is yes. I'm with you no matter what.
They are.
How do we act?
Now.
They are optical visors for people who cannot see. Her vision was damaged. Geordie LaForge has one too. Ah, this is gonna get rough. This is gonna get rough. We're gonna have some root and toot and shoot and Sakutian. The blind, the extremely visually impaired. You can also get whole eyeballs that are cybernetic installed in your head.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the...
Let us bioscan you.
You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
Let us scan you. Take off your pants!
It will only take a moment. I can't put this off any longer.
Yeah.
You can, and you will.
Take off your pants.
All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better.
This takes literally seconds.
I'm in sick bay when I'm good and ready. Or, if you're going to stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
Please, Captain.
Denied. Remember your station.
Commander Rydek is right, Captain. We all have to follow the rules.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you.
Girl power.
You a direct order, Commander Rydek. Stand down and go back to your post. Now.
Doctor creases Jordans.
Make me tell you again. I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy.
I refuse. So do the others.
Well then, left me no choice. Security to the bridge.
Oh no.
Arrest Commander Rydek. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Bullshit.
Get back. Give her a chance to speak. Let's hear what she has to say.
Yeah.
That's enough, Lieutenant Bedrosian. Step aside or you'll join her in the brig.
No.
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a Scion.
You're out of your mind.
She can prove it.
Reveal the Takan device.
Sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this. He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu-4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Takan in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Bullshit.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Uh-oh.
Take her to the brig, or I'll do it myself.
Oh! Who shot him?
Wait, stand down. That's an order.
What is the meaning of this? Everyone hold until we get answers. This cannot happen on the bridge of a Federation starship.
He's not Captain Solano any longer. We have a duty and responsibility to relieve him of command.
If you're wrong, there's no coming back from this.
I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Scan his brain. Scan that brain. Well,
Commander Rydick was right. Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been bioformed into a Takan.
crease his Jordans. Kick him in the dick a few
As
times.
the Chief Medical Officer of the USS Resolute, I'm relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
Yeah, the bad brig. With a toilet pipe right above his bed. And no books. Yeah, whack his pee-pee. And so is butt cheeks together.
I don't know what I expected, but not this. I can't believe I shot the captain. I don't think Starfleet likes it when you do that.
If it helps, that wasn't really the captain.
I mean, intellectually, sure. I understand that. But he looks and sounds exactly like him. I'm not sure I'll ever get that out of my head.
Uh-oh. Everyone's mad at me. Why is where are you guys mad? Stunned. Well, I like her. Oh no, I have to take the chair. They're like, oh, I can't believe you guys didn't confide in me. I'm like, I would have confided in all of you. But, you know, I can only confide in one person. I'm the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I love it. Yep. I'm the captain.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp. It's time to face Galvin.
Yes, Commander. Sorry. Captain.
Yeah. I'm the captain.
On your command.
Warp.
Make way.
Make way. To boldly go where no one has gone before. So, anyone know any good knock-knock jokes? I got one. Knock-knock. Oh, never mind. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, no.
We're taking fire! Red alert! All hands to battle stations. Shield status. Set to maximum, but with the algorithms compromised, they may not do much.
Captain, that other Elydian ship is here.
The Zeldi?
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers.
Aye, Captain.
The Riker maneuver.
The Vescar's warp engines are powering up.
Our warp engines are offline.
Well, they're not going to be much good in this place anyway.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Veskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
Diaz and Edsalar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
They'll need to evacuate.
Come on.
Almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry. You got it?
Yep. Fixed it.
DS to Resolute.
We read you, Diaz.
This is Ermot. It's good to hear your voice. Is Edsalar? Is she with you? Everyone wants to know.
Yeah, we're both here. We're both okay.
Very good, Petty Officer.
Can you get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
Harsh language and a prayer?
Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it. Because we can't give you much more time. We can't evade the Zeldi forever.
Understood.
You're not doing a very good job of evading them, period. You've taken every shot they fired at you.
Gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the sucked in
Those
space.
freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible.
You have two Starfleet engineers here, dude. We will MacGyver the shit out of this.
Let's go.
Let's go!
I've polarized the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits.
Ow.
Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
Choose an attack pattern. Ooh, I get to pick an attack pattern. Attack pattern Delta.
Pattern Delta. Target ventral power couplings.
Aye, Captain.
Rootin' tootin' space shootin' execution.
Zeldi, in range.
Fire!
Fire!
Ha 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 ha! Suck it.
These shields down to 82%.
We're doing damage, but they're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Yes.
I can modify your impulse.
Help me, David Bowie.
their meager output and avoid more of their attacks.
That sounds wonderful.
But I will need full access to your propulsion systems.
That goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
Not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith.
Give him access, damn it.
Commander Ermot, give portal access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
Use your space magic. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Suck it! Hell yeah! Speed! Ha 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 ha!
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Quick.
One big enough for all of us to fit inside.
Uh.
Something we can make airtight.
This one?
Here we go.
Damn it. Not this
This'll
one.
work.
First try. One and done.
Great, but it's not airtight yet.
No problem. Just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Like a bomb.
Glancing blow. Very little damage.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Etzelar again. Hit their engines.
Target their engines.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Target their propulsion systems. I don't want them going anywhere.
We're getting our people back. Hi, Atomic.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push.
Those are bombs!
Those are explosives.
We'll ride the blast right out of here. All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, then run back. We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
This is gonna be super fun. Ba-bum.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry!
Oh, please tell me Miranda's not here. Stuff! Don't look. We're doing things. We're making out. Go away. You're not invited. You cringe. Well, sucks to be those guys.
Please, help me.
No. Let the Khan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
Look at her. She's not a threat. It's now or never.
Starfleet doesn't leave people to die.
Sidron set it to self-destruct.
What?
Please, Amenta.
Let her in.
It's not her.
No.
We don't leave people to die when we can help them.
We have to seal the doors.
The hell we do.
Don't leave me.
Get this light blew off the ship before Sidron blows it all to hell.
Shut up. I'm gonna be a good Starfleet officer. Get your ass in here right now, god damn it. I do not have time for your shit. Get your ass in here. Giving me stuff to do. Things. Saving everybody. Yes, that. Good job. I approve of the instinct.
Etzelar to Resolute.
I have the awakening.
I demand a cookie and a foot rub. I'm having a day.
We see the cargo bay containment field is deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready. And you should know, the Zeldy is set to self-destruct.
If we do enough damage to the Zeldy first, it'll prevent the self-destruct sequence from completing.
We can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
We need to act fast.
They get out first.
Hold all fire. Get out of there, petty officer. Do it now.
You heard her.
Done.
Ready?
Detonate.
Detonate.
Risk it for the biscuit. I hate oatmeal raisin. This is the worst day ever. Not oatmeal raisin. No. That's the worst cookie.
We're out. I have them on sensors. Tractor beam activated.
and ready to fire.
Fire!
Fire!
Suck it! Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a big explosion. Miranda's dead! They couldn't handle the load.
Tractor beams locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
Thank God.
There's something else. I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldi detonated.
Yeah. That dick. Nuke the planet.
There's a Takan structure there.
Blow it up.
It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here.
I'm a good captain, Atomic. How dare you? I'm a good captain. We'll go there together.
I have to see it for myself. We'll go there together.
I had assumed as much.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Brodrosian, you're with me.
We're gonna crease his
Mr.
Jordans.
Irma, you have the con.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing.
The captain decides.
That's the protocol. But it's also a captain's prerogative to break that protocol.
I suppose it is.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return.
It won't be you.
Until then, Mr. Irma?
Yes, Captain.
Bedrosian's my first officer. Without a second's hesitation. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Give me a second. Check in to see. Nobody I know is streaming at this time. Poop. Let me see here. Spite streaming. We'll raid. We'll raid a Spite. Wait a sec. Let me check. And make sure they're actually streaming. Yeah, Spite streaming. We'll raid Spite. Spite the server floof. Give me 1 sec. I am getting together a raid message for you all. Boop. There is that. Go say hello to Spite. I hope you all have fun. Thank you for being here today. I am trying my very best to stream twice a week for you all. I have more than met that goal this last week, so I'm very proud of myself. I will catch you all next time. Until then, remember to look after yourselves, play more games, and be safe. And I'll give you this to go out on. Bye. Raid.